Cabbie Chevrolet. I can't remember when I got in here. Apparently half of me all this time, but next thing I know, I'm sitting here in the back seat, squishy leather back seat, brown, like a cow's knowing eyes. I try to see where I'm going, but the windows are too tinted to see. I think I can see a skyscraper through the glass, but it's already gone, so I wait. The nerve in me gets pinched to speak up. "Where am I going?" I ask the driver. His license's name is Louis. His face sincere, but on other things. "You're headed down to the subway station here in my Chevrolet. You'll be taking the P train down to the city square, but don't worry, I'll get you there on time." As I hear the engine purring, it must be feeding time again. Juices fill up the stomach, and I find a peanut butter granola bar by my feet. It's clean. The aluminum shield prevailed. Then I hear a screech, and my newly opened organic preserves are on the floor. My belt holds me in. "Sorry, not time yet," Louis said. "How long have I been in here?" I ask. "How far have I gone?" "Long and far enough," I hear. Sputters cross the eardrums. I think this car's run out of gas. And I see a light come through the right-hand door. There's a gray stick popping out of the ground, tall and thick and yet out of warmth. As my eyes get used to the light, I see glass. One deep breath and out I go. I needed a sweater. "Let me back in the car," I want to say, but Louie's nowhere to be seen. It's a baby blue sky, they say as I walk along. Indeed it was, clear and nary a cloud. Shining stars overhead, and last I speak up. "Louis, where are you?" He's nowhere to be seen. The wind picks up, and I can read the map by my feet. I can get to the P train, walk a few miles and head back down, then turn left at the junction and wait. So I did, holding on to the map like it was my last food stamp. All the people around here look so busy. They're walking with papers, but they don't want to talk. I asked this one lady if I'm going in the right direction. I don't think she heard me because she just keeps on walking, alternating red and green or telling people what to do. I go along, not knowing who's making sure we all keep fair. Across the street, I see two cars, one a beat-up pickup truck and the other a yellow Chevrolet. I run right towards it, but I see I've been deceived. There's this woman in the front driving, her blonde hair visible through the tinted windows. So I keep walking down the way until I see the signs. Subway, subway. Another staircase, and I'll be back underground. It reminds me of a cab, only wider, with a lot more noise. I followed all the steps. I hope this is the P train, I say, but the tunnel is too dark to tell when it's coming, when the time will come to board, but I knew it would be soon, and that it would be dark. A light flashes, and out of the barrel comes a bullet stopping right before me. Doors open to the side, havoc ensues, blurs of skin, I can't catch my breath. At last there is an opening to the train. I make the leap of less than an inch and I am in. The sidewalks slam and off go my feet. We delve into the abyss. Nothing but noise surrounds me. The subway going in deep, faint sunflower lights everywhere from 10 to 2, but I don't know how long till I arrive. So I sit down. There's a guy next to me reading a magazine of fast cars, of Japanese and Chevrolets. I'm staring at the pages, and he looks at me in awe like he's seen me somewhere before. The face is familiar, but aged and decrepit. A hat on his head hides his eyes, but our nothing conversation was over. A screech fills my ears again, not again with the engine. I don't want to stop now. Alas, the train is slowing down, but maybe I'm at the station. I try to look out. I only see closed eyes. The lights go out and cold seeps in. We can do nothing but wait, I guess. Two lovers are holding each other in the corner. I can only watch. Voices say there's been a malfunction, and we'll have to wait till they get to the next station. In short, subtle motions, the subway lights are turning back on. My eyes blink and adjust to the incoming light. Could this be it, the station, or have we merely resumed function? The lovers hold hands in a corner. Mr. Magazine is nowhere to be found, but down at my feet the pages are open, and on the cover a bright red Chevrolet ready to run down the highway at 100 miles an hour. I feel the gloss, its cold thickness, and everything in between becomes a blur. I wonder who is driving that car, and what they're running from. We sway to the brakes of the subway train, however much longer it will take to get to the next station. This is the point in the story where the main character realizes what he's supposed to do and sets course. I am sitting on a blue plastic bubble seat, next to people I don't know. I'm wondering if I'm even on the right track, or if I will have to get off at the next stop and transfer. I gather the strength to ask the woman beside me, "What train are we on?" She looks at me in bewilderment and replies, "I've been on this train so long, I forgot."